So Luke, welcome to Bath City, a club you know well, of course. You played against us enough times and it's great. You've got that National League side experience that Jerry was after, so you must be grateful to stay at this level too.
Yeah, I've played it a few years, obviously been here a couple of times, just saying actually looks nice in the sun. I've only ever been here in the rain. So yeah, speaking to the gaffer, obviously that was key in him bringing me here, my experience at this level, and I'm looking forward to push the club on, hopefully a bit more.
Yeah, you'll be playing against your former employers last year and a lot of local derbies. Are those the sort of games you relish as a tough tackling midfielder?
Yeah. Any derby, like you said, there's a couple in the southwest now. I think eight teams, so it'll be good. Be good for us players. Be good for the fans, and it'd be good for the club to get hopefully a few bigger crowds here at Twerton Park next season.
What's important is that you know a lot of your teammates, a few of them former Chippenham players, but others as well who you've come across in the past. Does that help you make the move smoother?
Yeah, team chemistry is always key, and obviously, like you said, I know a lot of the lads. I actually work with KP, a skipper, so I see him most days. Obviously, Danny I've played with Lindsay back in the day. I know a few of the other lads just through playing against them, and obviously we're all relatively local as well, which all helps. So hopefully that'll make it easier come the first day of pre-season. I don't have to really be nervous about anything, just can get cracking. I know most of the lads and we can get to work nice and early.
Personally, for you last season, you had a great season, Player of the Year at Chippenham Town. You had that really good cup run. Does it feel like sort of year on year you're getting better as a player?
Yeah, definitely, and it helps with that experience you mentioned earlier. I feel like when I come in at this level, I was 19 years old, a bit naive. Obviously, still had the same skill set, but just that game understanding. And I feel like each year that's gradually improved, and I feel like each year I've kind of added little bits to my game, goals, assists, things like that. I've kind of added each year, and hopefully next year and the next couple of years I can add even more to help my game.
Pretty good goal at Weymouth, I understand.
It wasn't too bad.
Did it get voted as goal of the season?
I voted for it, so I'm not sure if it'll get it in the end, but no, I've actually had a couple of those over the years. Hopefully I can have a few more here.
Yeah, your experience at this level, January 2019, you actually made your debut National League side against Bath City. Can you remember it well?
I do remember it was 0-0. Gloucester actually missed a penalty, didn't we?
Did.
I do remember that, yeah.
But now the strange is that you'll be actually now appearing for the Stripes. What has it been like playing against them in the last few years? Chippenham, of course, got the edge on these games last season.
So it was a massive factor in me coming here, to be honest. Obviously, I've come out at Twerton Park a couple of times on the wrong end, but yeah, the crowd in the club, it was a massive factor in me coming here, and my experiences here previously was a big factor in that.
Yeah, you're looking forward to playing in front of 1,000 plus most home games now coming up.
Yeah, hopefully that's why I've come in. That's why what me and the gaffer spoke about is hopefully building a team that can be really passionate and hopefully bring the crowds in. I think end of last year you had your record or biggest attendance for a few years. Hopefully we can bring more of that with the results and we could be at the right end of the table.
Yeah, what are your aims personally for the team this season?
I love playing every game, so if I can play every game like I have the last few years, that would be, for me personally, touch wood, staying injury-free, but add a few goals, and as a team, we'd love to be in and around that playoffs, if not pushing for promotion come the end. So I think as a person, as a team, that's our main goals, really.
Yeah, well, we look forward to you adding your strength in the midfield as well for Bath City. Welcome to the club.
Top man, thank you, appreciate that.